Hello Gemini, welcome to your bi-monthly energy update. This will be a check-in on Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What we're reading today, Gemini, is how did you guys see each other in the past and what became of this situation. Moving forward to the present moment, how are you guys viewing each other now, and what you need to know what's ahead between the two of you is pretty much all that I'll be looking at in its energy today. Keep in mind, Gemini, this is still a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single Gemini watching. For those whose energy that I pick up strongly in today's reading, just know that I have no control over it. Gemini is just whatever it is I feel guided to see, to sense, to pick up on, and say to you guys in this reading is what I'm going to tell you. Alright, Gemini, if you guys do need to look into this reading, if you need to look into this reading further, even after I'm done reading this, go ahead and email me. I'll put my email in the description box below this video, and we'll take a look at the situation between you and your person. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look and see here. What's going on between Gemini and their person? Okay, well, I see, oh, there you guys are. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Could be another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female. I also saw Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. That's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's take a look and see what's going on, Gemini. How did you see, look at that. How did you see this person, and how did they view you? And what came of this situation? Okay, well, Gemini, this is a little bit different. The way that you two started off was two major arcanas right off the bat. I mean, this was intense. This was in a way, very exciting, very new, very different for the both of you. The way they saw you is like, I've never met anybody like this, or I've never dated anyone or talked to anybody who was like this. There were a lot of males or females in their life or that they've talked to who were very much always the same. But with you, when you came along, the way they saw you was, this was uncharted territory. This was completely new to them. They didn't know, they didn't have much experience in this with you, or experience at all, maybe for some of you. But the way they saw the situation was never planned, never expected, never anticipated, but it happened. This was very exciting. You could see this person like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling this, I'm liking this, who cares where this is going to lead me? If I fall off a cliff, okay, well, maybe I'll die happy. Like, I just want to go and see what's out there. My bags are packed, let's go. There's this feeling of like they were just going along the ride with you, and they were loving every joy, every minute, every day. Just talking to you is exciting, it was fulfilling, and who knew what lie ahead. There was just something very exciting about this whole connection. That's kind of how the feelings you brought to them, kind of how they saw you. Also, a little bit of maybe you were dealing with something new in your life at that time. Maybe you were coming out of darker times, and this was like a reset button for you. For the two of you, there's like a new start, a new beginning of some sort for either you or for them. Choose the side that you resonate more with, but that's the energies that's coming through. Now, it's very interesting the way that that you saw them was someone who could have been married, maybe has strong earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, someone who was very methodical. They always liked things to do things a certain way. They had a certain schedule, a certain night, like this is what time they wake up, this is what time they go to sleep, this is what they usually do in the day, this is what they always do on the weekends. Something here felt more, like a system, like a more, I wouldn't say more, I don't know what that is, but you know what I mean, like they just, you kind of had like a really good understanding of this person, where they would be, how they would act. I don't know, you guys got pretty familiar with each other's schedules, and I don't know why I'm getting here, like you guys kept each other updated pretty routinely, and you guys talked a lot. And there was something here even mentioned of relationships. You had this feeling, you gave them this feeling of wanting to be in a relationship, even though, I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't see it that they were really even in this energy of even considering it. But the Hierophant talks about settling down, talks about marriage, talks about union. They also saw you maybe as a married woman, married man, maybe coming out of a relationship, you know, with the Fool card. This is like, you know, coming out of one, going towards another. And there was an opportunity here for the two of you to really link up. And I think that's what happened with the Ace of Wands. This was a passionate meeting. You guys hit it off. You guys saw each other. It was sexy. It was hot. It was intimate. Both of you guys are very, very, very physically, sexually attracted to each other. I mean, right away. And this was very surprising to the both of you. I don't know why I feel like saying that, because with the Hierophant here, yeah, see, I'm getting here the Strength, High Priestess, Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. This person and you were kind of afraid to talk about relationships, but you guys did share a little bit of your history or your background in relationships, and you can kind of tell from this person, or they could tell from you, that there was a guard up, that, you know, somebody here was a little bit reluctant here to open up due to what they've seen, what they've experienced, and how things normally go. I almost burned the Four of Pentacles. Maybe that's like a sign. Let go, open up more. Just kidding. Alright, and the High Priestess with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe I should change my... Let's see, I like this whole... we'll figure that out, Gemini. The High Priestess with the Queen of Pentacles here, it does tell me somebody was wanting a relationship, but they didn't know where this was going. The Fool energy already told me that, but I had confirmation here. Both of you guys felt this, like, I want this, but I'm not sure if this is going to work. And also what became of this situation is someone got really upset in the end with the Temperance card. There could have been drinks, there could have been addictions, there could have been sex, drugs, alcohol, codependencies in here that may have been the culprit of, I don't know why I'm feeling falling out. I don't see the two of you falling out, but there's this feeling of just not knowing what's going on right now. Okay, so someone could be a father and someone could be this married man here. But the thing is, the situation's a little bit confusing here with the Moon. Someone saw somebody still currently in a relationship and they don't know if they want to really get themselves entangled in it, right? That's the natural reaction. But then here the other person is like, yeah, but I like it. You guys may have still hooked up. You guys may have actually been partners, or you guys may have actually been married before or dated in the past. That's for some of you that's coming through. And now there was maybe a reconciliation and like a new beginning again. And then somebody here may have been just remarried. You remarry, they remarry, they're taken now, you're taken now. But there's still a connection here. And maybe somebody here with the Ace of Swords says, look, we can't continue to do this because we're both going to want something more than casual. I think this is, if you guys weren't married and you guys weren't coupled, If this person isn't married, if you're not married, then there's a strong indication here of both of you guys both wanting this, but somebody stopping this because they were afraid that they were going to want something more, and that was not what they had in mind here. So yeah, I was picking up a tower happened between the two of you. So the two of you stopped talking. Something may have happened where you two had a falling out. That's what I was getting. Wasn't that the word that I used before I saw this card? See, that was coming to me already. People falling out of this tower. Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, that scared me. I thought my mic was on the table the whole time, and the whole time I was doing this reading, you guys didn't hear me. Okay, so let's take a look at the current energies here. How do you guys both see each other right now? That would have been, no, that would not have been funny. Lighting this table on fire and you guys not hearing me. Gemini, I got to get your reading up. There's something important about your reading in here. How do you guys see each other now? How do you guys see each other in the present moment, currently? Gotta take care of everything here, just to be safe. Let's not move that too close to the fire. Okay. I really like this ambience, you know? Ambience. Is it ambience or ambience? I think it's ambience. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look here and see what's going on right now. How do they see you and how do you see them? Oh my goodness, Gemini, the Lover's card, your card right there. Okay. So I am getting a third-party situation. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be platonic. Someone here is maybe around friends, around people who may not support this relationship or may be against this. The two of you coming together, whether that is for personal reasons or literally selfish and for insecurities or jealous. Because I see the two of you right now. What's going on here? Okay, this Hierophant again. Okay, the current situation is that whatever it is on paper still hasn't changed. The feelings that they have for you still hasn't changed. What they want from you in this connection still hasn't changed. But the two of you, after this Tower moment, I don't know if you guys are speaking anymore. The two of you actually are separated by distance right now, and I don't see that. You see them maybe as willing to talk if you were to open up, or they see you as maybe you be ready to talk, or you would welcome the revisit of maybe talking something out with this person. But one of you just still feels like it's like anxiety producing. And it's because both of you guys, maybe whatever it is in the past, look at this. The same card's falling out. Three of Swords. So there is somebody involved right now, and they don't know how to stay away from you, and they feel like you are bad news bears because they won't be able to restrain themselves from you or hold back from you. Or if they were to see you, they would want to hook up with you, want to take you home, want to see you, want to, hold you, hug you, kiss you, all that stuff. And they don't want to do that. They're like actually trying not to, and just maybe go do whatever it is that they're doing, whatever. Gemini, there's somebody here in this reading who is unhappily married or unhappily coupled, whether that's you or them, and they're secretly thinking about the two of you because their Ten of Cups is with you. Okay? And the Lover's card. I don't know why all my cards keep wanting to fall this way. It's like they're like a moth to a flame. You guys are just when you guys are together, maybe inseparable, or you just, like, as soon as they walk into a room, you could just feel their presence, even without knowing if they're there or not. You could just somehow feel like, wait, that's them. They feel that way with you, and they've been seeing a lot of reminders and synchronicities here, okay? We have the Emperor, we have the Devil, we have the Judgment, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Holy crap. That's exactly what I'm saying here. There's something about this relationship. They just feel like, you know, they need to avoid it. It's intoxicating, it's wrong, they shouldn't do it, but they don't know because they don't feel like they're in their current relationship for the right reasons. It's definitely not out of love, and they're trying to make a head over heart decision, the Emperor with Judgment, to really put all their feelings aside right now. And I'm sad to say they're trying to really move on and act like you never existed. But I don't see that doing very well for them, and I don't see that working very well for them in the long run, to tell you the truth, especially with Judgment Call. This is definitely seeing reminders of you, songs playing, synchronicities, constant reminders. This is the universe trying to bring the two of you back together. But then, unfortunately, for some of you guys, this is not all. There is a third-party situation, as we saw with the Three of Swords. If it's not the Three of Swords, I'm getting there was a heartbreak here. I mean, there was, you know, it took him a long time to get over you. It was not easy to walk away from this connection, however way one of you ended it, is the message that I'm kind of getting here. Could be you, could be a Taurus, could be an Aries, it could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, a Capricorn. Okay, let's take a look. One more message here. I'm going to end your reading here. Okay, Cancer. Things are moving forward here. What you can expect, what lies ahead, is there's going to be upcoming changes. And this is going to be fast-paced again. Changes, okay, changes to a commitment or to a marriage. Your person's energy that I'm picking up right now, what do you need to know about them? And what is it that they're feeling right now? And what is their intuition telling them? For Gemini's person. For whoever Gemini I'm picking up right now in this reading. What is their intuition of this person telling them? You guys, I'm feeling twin, and someone's with the karmic, soulmates, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of threes. Okay. What is their intuition telling them, Gemini? Wow. So they know they were scared of this connection. They're open to opportunities for personal growth. They know that there are a few things they must change before they come back, and they know they're coming back. They're optimistic and appreciative of all they have. Something about your connection taught them a lesson. And here we have the Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. They want to come back to you. They want this. They just have to leave a current situation first. For some of you, whether that is a situation and or a person, or maybe it's just an idea that, you know, the way they painted relationships, they got to kind of let that go of how things should be or would be. There's a self-fulfilling prophecy here, and they're really trying to you know, release that, because they have really strong feelings guiding towards you, as you guys can clearly see in this reading. Gemini, if this was your reading and you guys want to look more into this situation, if this was your person, you'll know. If this was your reading, you'll know. Go ahead and email me, as my full readings are getting close to getting full. But if you email me now or send the link now, we'll reserve it right away. Other than that, Gemini, I really, really, really loved your reading. That was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Bye, Gemini, or in your reading. Bye, guys.